Hello again. In this screencast, we are going to be focusing on Analytic Reporting and Analyzer, and specifically we are going to be focusing on our visitor reports. So to begin, I'm going to head over to Reporting, Analytics, and Visitors. So here in our first screen, we're going to see visitor type, new, repeat, and total unique. And one nice thing about Analyzer is if you ever have a question about what anything means, you can hover over the I, and you're going to get a description about what that column means. So moving on from visitors, we have our direct entry pages. And these are the pages that are most accessed directly from another website. So the pages where if someone's coming on our site from Google or Facebook or just typing in the URL plain or from a bookmark page, you know, the amount of the page that's getting referenced directly the most from an external site. So that's what a direct entry page is. Now let's go to the Loyalty tab. So the Loyalty tab is showing us people who have visited one time and how many times those visits have happened. So for example, the first row that we see is people who have visited one time, and we see the number of people who've came one time is 1,413 versus the people who've came to our website 7 to 10 times, and of course we know this due to IP addresses, cookies, etc. So the people who have came to our website a total of 7 to 10 times have actually a total of 92 visits. And you know, these numbers are pretty expected. You do hope that as your website matures that you get higher numbers from in this range versus this range. Let's move on to region. So the region is where people are visiting us from, and we could actually drill down United States down by state on that granular level. And if you are a global company, we will also know the country of your global visits as well. Let's head over to operating systems next. So this is where are people coming from, what operating systems are they using. Let's go over to browsers next. So now with this browsers tab, we could actually see what browser people are visiting our site in. Next we have JavaScript enabled. So this is, do they have JavaScript enabled, true, false. This is just simply important if you have JS on your website. If you have a lot of people visiting your site who don't have JavaScript enabled, you might want to consider removing the JavaScript. Next, Flash capable. Same exact definition as the previous, JavaScript enabled. If you have a lot of people coming to your website who don't have Flash enabled, you might want to consider not having Flash a part of your website. That being said, Flash is already starting to be looked at as a legacy technology, as it is very un-SEO friendly. Next we have monitor resolution. And this is going to tell us the resolution of the resolution people visiting our site from. So now why does this come important? Well, when we tie in monitor resolution with the browser, I could already start to peg whether you're using an iPhone, whether you're using a Samsung tablet versus an iPad, just based upon the monitor resolution, because all three of those devices have different sizes. Pretty powerful stuff right here when you really want to start considering audience segments. And finally, we have mobile. And this is not only telling us, you know, going on the last point of monitor resolution, but now mobile, we're going to know exactly what phone they're coming on to us from, what operating system that phone is, and how much traffic I'm gaining from mobile. Because if I have a lot of people coming on from mobile, you know, maybe I'm going to want to start thinking about things like reactive design and a mobile app and making my website more mobile friendly. If I have an e-commerce shop, maybe I'm going to want to make sure my shop is more mobile friendly. So using these statistical analysis, using these visitors statistics, you could really start grasping an idea of who your audience is and who your target audience is. And of course, all of this information can be emailed, exported to Excel, or exported to PDF for your reporting needs. So thank you very much.